a matchup of two of the UFC's young guns as London's Nick Osipczak fights Las Vegas-based Matthew Riddle in what should be a high-paced battle. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight: the Brit is 24, the American 23. Everything else is virtually identical. 12.1 stone for Osipczak, 12.2 for Matthew Riddle. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard will be our referee. The beautiful Ariani, Logan, our entire crew thrilled to be back here in the UK. UFC 105, Couture versus Vera. Riddle and Osipczak scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Matthew Riddle. Dark trunks for Nick Osipczak. Southpaw Riddle.
Yeah, Osipczak, you can tell with that heel up above the ground, Mike, he is looking for some kicks.
And again, he goes with the inside leg kick. That right lead leg of Matthew Riddle is out, too. Oh, he answers.
Oh, big right hook by Riddle.
These two men have chatted a bit, if you will, prior to this fight. No love lost between the Brit and the American as they battle here tonight. Osipczak recognizes the takedown ability of Riddle, and he stuffed that one very easily.
Yeah, Riddle went for that one way on the outside. Nice inside leg kick by Riddle there.
Riddle can set up a very good takedown attempt with some more of these inside leg kicks. Both men feeling each other out early, looking to find the range. It's been a single strike in each exchange thus far.
A little front kick by Riddle and a nice inside leg kick.
There's a nice combination, and it's going to set up a double. Let's see if he can get it, Joe. Nice combination by Matthew Riddle.
He's got his hands connected, working those knees to the legs there.
Trained for a bit.
Digging in with those knees, Mike.
From Allentown, Pennsylvania, Matthew Riddle.
He's going both legs with those knees too, Mike, which I like. He goes with the outside, hits the left, and then goes to the inside of the right. I like it.
Trained for a while right after the show with the members of the Arizona Combat Sports team in Tempe.
Again, Riddle is eating up those legs. And he lets go of that, and he tries to drop down for a single, and he completes it. Very nice. Into full guard.
Lost to Tim Crater, did Riddle on the show. Crater, a veteran here in the UFC and in the mixed martial arts world, had that incredible fight with Nate Quarry. Good elbows from the bottom by the Brit. Good strikes from the bottom, Joe. Keep him busy.
Yeah, Matthew Riddle has got to stop that. He's got to put a stop to those strikes. You can't let him open him up from the bottom. He lands a very nice elbow of his own.
Yeah, you saw the head snap back.
And Nick tried to throw some legs up there, look for a submission, but Riddle very aware of it.
Osipczak, prior to his professional career, went undefeated as an amateur and a semi-pro, and he said, winning most of my fights with ease. 4-1 against 3-0, both young. 24 against 23.
Nick is constantly looking for submissions from the bottom, Mike. You see him adjust his hips over and over again. He's trying to catch one of those arms of Matthew Riddle, but Riddle is just a little too savvy and a little too active.
Riddle looking to posture up.
Somebody threw a headbutt there.
Now Riddle said,
let's see if we can take a look at that in the replay. I didn't quite catch it from the angle where we're sitting.
I think Matthew Riddle was saying he was trying to throw it towards the chest.
Are you allowed to headbutt a guy in the chest?
No, absolutely not. So it wouldn't matter where he was going, it's illegal. So a good call by Mark Goddard. Riddle accepts, and we go on. Elbows and submission attempts. You can win from there. That's the instructions being given to Nick Osipczak.
Yeah, Osipczak keeps throwing those elbows from the bottom. He's throwing those nice, real short elbows. He pushes the head of Matthew Riddle and knocks that little side elbow in.
25 seconds remains
Again,
in the first of 3 rounds.
He got an arm, Mike.
Looking for the finish.
He got an arm.
Can he get it?
He's got the mount. He spins, he gets the back. He's got half guard, one knee on.
Good burst by Nick Osipczak.
Very nice.
Almost had the armbar.
That could have easily got him the round, Mike. Excellent first round. Now, here's the headbutt. Oh, yeah, he headbutted him in the chest. I guess he didn't know that that was illegal. Now, look at this. Here's the armbar. I mean, very nice. We saw Osipczak was looking for that all round. He let that go and tried to take the mount. Riddle spins. He got the back.
Because he was going for that armbar because you let his hips move, okay? The same thing this round with a lot of punches and takedowns. You just got to stay on top and stay square with him and punch, okay?
If you feel that he's got the arm,
if hips go this way, you know what he's going for this side, okay? Drink.
and every time
slightly to the right, you cannot do that. You need to circle left, and keep that left hand up. When you circle left, keep that left hand up. Throwing fakes with your hands and use that leg kick. Do not just go the leg kick by itself. Both together.
Dean Amasinger,
mix it up.
Competitor on The Ultimate Fighter. In the corner of Osipczak, Matt Beecher, and Matthew Riddle's corner. Second round set to begin.
Okay, guys, round 2. Ready? Let's do this. Come on.
That was an interesting first round. Matthew Riddle got the takedown, but Nick Osipczak came real close with that armbar. Oh,
caught
head
up the kick. Set it up nicely with the hands, Joe.
And a nice right hand by Riddle, and Riddle comes back with a kick. Good inside leg kick by Riddle. And a nice one returned by Osipczak. Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Good discipline as you cannot kick a downed opponent. Big knee,
nice
though.
knee by Osipczak. And Riddle really trying hard for that takedown.
The native of London, Nick Osipczak, very composed.
Yeah, he's very relaxed. He had some good success in that first round. That's got to be giving him some confidence. Riddle with those takedown attempts. He's really grinding on Nick here.
He eventually got it with the single in round 1.
He's got those hands connected. He's got them up and down.
And he gets it this time. Right into guard again, Joe.
Yeah, let's see if Osipczak, if Riddle listens to his corner, Osipczak, when he's moving his hips, Matthew Riddle's corner wants him to square him up, keep him down, and avoid whatever side his hips are turning towards.
Okay, good. Watch the back of that head.
Watch the back of the head, the warning from Goddard.
Osipczak rolling towards the right arm, trying to look for a Kimura or possibly to sweep him, but you know, when you're up against the cage like that, it's going to be difficult to do both.
Come on, guys, you want to stay there and prove that position.
Riddle really trying to take any space away here, Joe, so that Osipczak cannot strike effectively from the bottom.
Well, Riddle is, you know, keeping his head flat down on Osipczak's chest and keeping his arms on the mat. And that's kind of surprising because usually when you're in a guy's guard, especially if a guy's got good submissions, you want to posture up, you want to stay up high. And you know, if you watch like Tito Ortiz when he throws ground and pound, he's never laying on anybody's chest. He's up high, straight back, dropping elbows and punches on your face. Nice inside leg kick. Nice body
into the
kick.
midsection.
Nice punch by Osipczak.
Oh, picking him apart is Nick Osipczak. Riddle wanted the takedown again, stuffed.
Osipczak spinning to the back. Riddle turns over.
Slick Nick, exactly that. In that last exchange, Joe.
Riddle he's got one leg there.
And he's inside control.
Very nice pass.
Riddle's in trouble here.
Yes, he is. It looked like he wobbled a little on his feet, Mike. He might have gotten hurt before that.
Osipczak just had his timing set up perfectly in that last exchange.
Osipczak looking to mount. Oh, big ground and pound from Nick Osipczak.
Close guard captured by Riddle. See, there you see what you were talking about before, Joe. Osipczak's looking to posture up.
Yeah, I was surprised that Riddle was laying on the chest. That's a big no-no with a guy who's got a good guard, especially if you put your hands on the mat like Riddle was doing.
90 seconds now remains in round 2. Osipczak's technique has been nearly flawless here in this fight.
Yeah, he looks fantastic. I'm really impressed so far. Good right hand by Osipczak. Riddle turning his hips, looking for submissions.
We thought coming in, Joe, that Riddle might be the more physically strong fighter of the two, and he probably is. That was going to force Osipczak to be so good technically, and he has been.
Yeah, I mean, Riddle is very strong, but Osipczak is a strong man himself. He's a very tall guy. As you said, he's even taller than Matthew Riddle, which is crazy for this division.
6'2" for Osipczak, 6'1" for Riddle.
Osipczak's been in a dominant position, but now that he's stuck in the guard here, in my opinion, he should be looking to try to pass. He's landed some ground and pound here, but he opens himself up for the possibility. Oh, there he goes. He moved into half guard with a punch. Very nicely done. And Riddle trying to work that butterfly in on the right side. Riddle's got to do something to try to sweep him, reverse him, stand back up, use an underhook to try to get back up to his feet.
Dominant performance here in round 2 by the Brit. Riddle survives.
Big bound for Nick Osipczak. And we see the kick. Didn't quite hit the face. It looked like he did when we were watching it live. And there's a left hand as well. And another straight jab. And now Osipczak with some ground and pound. Very nice left hand from the top. He got into some good positions there. Had side control at one point. Excellent round for Nick Osipczak.
Yeah, you got to punch, pass. Listen, you can't be on bottom no more. You can't be on bottom no more, okay? Now, the other thing is, you stand up with him, but he's going to throw those knees, those crazy knees, and those high kicks. Straight left down the middle. Straight left down the middle. Every shot you get, it's a straight left down the middle, okay? Every chance you get.
He's back. He's good, okay? But all I need is body kicks. Middle, high, all range. Mix it up. Don't be predictable. Mix it up. The range.
Set for the third and final round. Mouse under the right eye of the American. Osipczak and Riddle. 5 minutes remains.
Osipczak looking very confident coming in this third round, Mike.
And he should be after that performance in round 2. Dominating the fight in all areas in that second round. Good knees, though, by Matthew Riddle.
Good elbow
Clinching
by
an
Riddle.
elbow.
Riddle's got a big mouse under his right eye, Mike.
Nasty. See if Riddle looks to clinch again.
Yeah, Riddle looking for that takedown.
Got it.
He gets it. Very nice.
Good persistence by Matthew Riddle. Right into guard again, though. Now let's see if he looks to posture up here, Joe.
Yeah, see his arm, the way he lets his right arm lay on the ground?
Yeah.
If Nick Osipczak had a good rubber guard, Matthew Riddle would be in big trouble right here. That is just a savory piece of meat on the ground for a guy who understands the rubber guard. Good body shots by Riddle. And again, Riddle is just confident to leave that arm on the mat. You know, try doing that with a guy like Vinny Magalhaes, and he's going to take that arm home with him.
Yep.
Riddle looking to pass, trying to get over that right leg. And good job by Osipczak of avoiding it, bringing it back to full guard. Now let's see if Osipczak can threaten from this bottom position. Oh, they're gonna stand him up.
Stand him up.
Turn around. On your face. On your face.
Oh, Riddle must be tired.
Absolutely. Oh, he got caught. Riddle trying to gut it out. See if he tries to set up another takedown, Joe.
And he got tagged with an inside leg kick there and a nice right hand.
Again. Looking to answer.
Osipczak looking very calm and composed,
So calm.
Mike.
Does not feel threatened in any area.
Good job by Riddle, spun around and got his back. Riddle on top in the half guard.
Let's see what he can do from here. Just over 2 minutes remains in the fight.
Well,
in front of the corner of Riddle.
Osipczak's got to be careful from a judge's perspective because right now Riddle's on top. Very, very, very nice. And he turns into him, very nice. Yeah, and he's got the back, he's on top.
Elbows, ground and pound. Osipczak, full mount.
Full mount.
Looking to finish the fight.
This is a nightmare right now for Matthew Riddle. Exhausted, third round, over a minute and a half to go, and he's getting beat up.
Osipczak looks fresh too. Incredible performance tonight.
Yeah, Riddle has got to get out of this position. He's got a hip escape. He's got to get his hands on the knees, on the hips, turn, try to capture one of those legs with his legs and retain guard. He's got to do something.
This
he can't
fight's
just
gonna
lay
get
here
stopped.
taking punches. That's
It's
it.
all over! Nick Osipczak defeats Matthew Riddle.
Gigantic victory for Nick Osipczak. And even though these guys talked a lot of trash, Matthew Riddle tapped him and said, hey man, good job. They're doing some great work in his gym at the Rough House. And here's the reversal. Watch this sweep. Hits him with that butterfly, stays on top of him, gets on top, passes, gets that mount, gets that right leg out, and eventually gets on top and starts dropping bombs. Matthew Riddle at this point was exhausted. The referee had seen enough and decided that's a wrap. Huge performance for Nick Osipczak. Huge.
Once he achieved that mount, Osipczak was able to finish the fight. Mark Goddard stops it. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Slick Nick Osipczak.